Okay. One more thing. While I'm at it, I'll put this at the beginning, and then when I talk about it in the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay. I looked this up one time, and it's a scientific fact that most people, the sides of their faces, are different, and mine is especially since I had that stroke, and my eye is really off. Like this one over here, that happened when I had the fish hobby, and I got this bloodworm juice in my eye, and it was on my hand. I didn't know it, and I rubbed my eye, and my eye turned blood red. It swelled up, and then this big old white thing popped out. I mean, it really messed up my eye. This one here, and I had to kind of can't try to camouflage it, but it doesn't work that good. But anyway, watch this. Okay, they say like that's that side of the face, and that's this side of the face. See how different? Shoot, which hand? Let's see this side of the face, and then this side of the face. See, they're not the same. Yep. And my lips got a little off whack too, because and that was from the stroke that I had. See, it's wonky. Oh god. You know, and age. Anyway, I just thought I'd add that little, I don't know if it's a well known fact or a little known fact, but now there are people who have faces that are the same on both sides. And those are like really photogenic people. I never have considered myself to be photogenic. I always hated my pictures, you know, and and I'm surprising myself from even doing videos because I hate being on camera, you know, whether it's a photo or a video. It never was my thing. Anyway, that's it. Love you. Take care. Oh, and watch the rest of the video. Watch it all the way to the end because uh, I don't show the whole episode of cutting, working on the wig. And I stopped it for a while, and then I, show it, and it has got promise. It's coming along. So okay, bye. Hey everybody. Well, I got in the mood to do a little work on this one today, and so I've got things pinned up so that I can work in this other section, and and the blonder, I mean the gray parts up, like right under here. I don't know if you can see this. See all that gray down on that level? See, this wig and this wig is similar, except this one is shorter and has a lot more gray in it. I mean, if you can, let me see if I can show you the back. and the curls were smaller. And so this is kind of what I was going for. But I got this one before I got this one. If I'd gotten this one first, I probably wouldn't have got this one. But uh, see how the sides are? So I don't want to cut, you know, too much on that. Uh, what I want to do is just shorten it and then maybe thin it out back here. You know, down in here it says just too bulky down here. So that's the plan. If I could do it the way I want to do it. So look at these little clips. Now I'm going to try see if I can put it on this stand, if I can work with it on this one instead of the one that you know, type here, and that way I can get at it better, I think. If I can get it straight. That's better. I can, you know, get to it better. And I also used my T-pin to, you know, hold it down. But it's pretty snug on that head anyway. Let's see, how am I going to do this? It wiggles a little. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I don't move it around too much. Now I have to be careful because these things back here is called waves. This hair is put on here like in uh, layers. Okay, let me see if I can. And if you cut too much, if you cut too much off and make it too fat, you know, you're going to be able to, you know, see through it. So, yeah, these are like, you know, really big curls. I'm getting a little bit of silver in there, but it can't be helped. Okay, I'm back. So, this is how much I've taken off so far today. And I think it's probably enough. So I think I ought to quit. I got a lot of it, up here out of the way, doing stuff down on a different level. But hey, I'm not in no rush. No rush. I got plenty of other wigs I can wear. It's not like I, have to get it done so fast. And I'm gonna have to do some cutting while it's on my head, but I couldn't do it like back here. I had to um, thin this part, down. But a lot of it's, still up here, so there's gonna be plenty of work to do. But isn't this fun? Remember, I used to cut on dolls' hair. One time my sister had this doll, and it had hair, blonde hair, and I decided to give it a haircut. Oh man, I chopped it up so bad, and she started crying, and I got a spanking for it because I did that, and I deserved it. I mean, I ruined her doll's hair. It had such, and she wasn't the one that was so much in the dolls, but that one, she really liked. I don't know what this goes to. Sure, it goes to something. It wasn't there before. Okay. Well, I guess I'll quit for today and take all these clips out and I don't know if I'll try it on today or not. I might just, wait and try it on some other time. I don't. I don't necessarily want to fool with it right now. I mean, right now it's a quarter to two. Let me put this in the trash. Of course, I'm gonna have to sweep up again. That's okay. I think I'll run the mop too while I'm at it. Um, yeah. So, anyway, I'll take these clips off. Let's see how it looks after I take the clips off. Be right back. Okay, and here's some more hair that came out after, running this comb through it. I tell you what, I think this is going to turn out good. I do. Oh, it looks so much better, and it looks lighter in the back. And of course, I'm not done yet, but I need to take it out and still, and shake it though. And because I'm sure some more of this, hair probably drop out. Okay. Now let me take it off this stand and take that T-pin out. Yeah, I think maybe I'm going to keep it on the sides, like this one. I don't want to, like, chop it up here, and then it's going to be short up here, and then it's going to be long back here, and I'll just, see how she looks when I get finished. And hopefully I don't screw it up too bad. I mean, it won't be, like a lot of money lost. I mean, I don't like to lose any. That's just the way I roll. But, and nobody does, But it would still count as a good learning experience. That counts. And so, let me take her off. Okay. Well, there she is so far. Of course, we won't be able to tell until, I put it on. This, I can get it adjusted on this wig stand here pretty good because you fit it right there in the cap like that. Oh my. Check her out. Now, I gotta work on that. Maybe, take some of that off. So, it's not so. And, this side over here is somewhat darker. Let's see. Well, they just don't have as much silver over on this side. But that's okay. People's real hair, it's like that. When you first start, you got brown hair, and you first start out. A lot of people start out, going gray, like on top and on the, the sides and different areas. It ain't equal. I mean, it took a while for mine to go white. I mean, my hair's pretty silvery white, my real hair, and it was about this color, a brown, maybe just a little bit lighter with a little red in it. I'd call it like a dark auburn Me, actually, my hair had like a lot of different strands. I had, you could find like blonde strands in it. You could find um, real light red, dark red, brown. I mean, I had all different kinds of colors in my natural hair. I mean, but out in the sunlight, everybody said it looked more red. Uh, and I used to play around with it. Sometimes I'd get it, you know, blonde streaked, or uh, one time I went like a purplish red, like it was a different kind of color, and but then as it washed out, then it went more toward red. Um, I've done dark brown, cinnamon. I mean, I used to play around with the uh, color of my hair. And but no, it would wash out. And different lengths. I wore different lengths, and most of the time though, I would have to have a perm because my hair was so fine, and it just looked fuller and had more volume when I would get a perm. And then, and I'd let it, it'd grow out, and then it'd be a little, not as curly on top, but it'd be, curlier down on the bottom, like this. In fact, it was a lot like this. But when I started, yeah, going gray, uh, it started out like up here first, and then gradually it started, moving back. Now down at the very bottom, it's still not all the way turned. I mean, it's like a I don't know if you call it a dark gray. Well, it's got some brown in it, and maybe some dark gray, whatever. I haven't even paid that much attention, but I had it cut off real short. Uh, the last time I got a haircut, because it just makes it easier, with the wigs. And when I sleep, when I lay down and take a nap, my hair could be, I could have it fixed as perfect as I could get it. But after laying on this side, I'd get up and it'd be boing, sticking it up and sticking out. And so it's crazy, but that's okay. There's just certain things that bug me. I mean, I'm not OTC about everything. I mean, like, I'm not a perfectionist, or everything has to be a certain way, or, anything like that. No, I'm not like that. Except when it comes to my glasses. When they get wonky, I don't like that. My eyebrows, sometimes I don't get them straight. And that bugs the heck. I mean, but it bugs the heck. I mean, when I'm looking at other people, and if one eyebrow is like really way off and stuff, it just drives me nuts. I can't keep from looking at it. I know it's crazy, but bonkers. Yeah. How do you think I got my name myself, Granny Bonkers? But anyway, I don't want this video to go too long because it takes forever to get them rendered, and then get it uploaded and all that. But yeah, I think this is going to turn out just fine if I don't screw it up as I keep going. See, this right here needs worked on, and so I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay, everybody. Thank you, sweeties. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Love you. You guys take care and have a great week. This is Monday, the 25th of August, 2025. And right now it's 2 o'clock p.m. So I'm going to turn this off and sweep and mop, and we'll take this out and shake it out. and I'll edit the video later. Oh, by the way, in case you notice some of my videos are like weird, I'm having a lot of trouble with my editor. So, where it crashes. I can't put the clip over into the queue, in order then to put it down into the, on the timeline. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think I might have to uninstall it and then reinstall a new version. And sometimes that straightens it out when it starts acting up. It's just like it freezes, and I can click on stuff and nothing happens. I don't know what it is. But I had to use my other editor, which I'm not too good on because I don't use it that much. I use the easy one. The other one I have is a little more, it works totally different, a little more complicated, and sometimes I just don't know what to do. I go, what do I do now? Especially like if I want to cut it and stuff. I don't know. Okay, enough chatter. Love y'all. See you later. Bye-bye. Subscribe and like. Thank you. Thanks for watching.